All right, guys, Shaun Campbell here. I'm the founder of the International Drug-Free Athletics, which is a natural bodybuilding organization, and I'm a natural bodybuilder myself. I'm also known as Shaun Campbell 2.0 on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and of course YouTube here. So make sure to subscribe. Check me out on those other social medias. So we're going to address a question that I just recently got that most people are curious about themselves, okay? Especially to the newcomers who are new to competing in the IDFA or in bodybuilding in general, or natural bodybuilding competitions. And here's the question. Hi, Shaun. I'm thinking about competing, but I keep hearing that competing in physique competitions is unhealthy. What are your thoughts? Okay, let's dive into that question. That's a great question, by the way, to start with. And I'm glad you're looking to compete in the IDFA, which is a natural organization. That's step one. Okay, so let's get into this. Let's get into breaking down an answer here for this question. Okay, there's a lot of truth to this question for sure, and what people are saying to you, okay? So basically what I would say is this. Yes, there's a lot of truth that competing can be unhealthy. But choosing to compete at the IDFA, which is a natural bodybuilding organization where we do not promote or we do not allow the use of PEDs and all that kind of stuff, it definitely makes it a lot more healthy of a process. So just first of all, by choosing a natural organization is step one. Truth be told, when you compete naturally, okay, in a natural organization and you prep for it naturally and you give yourself enough time to prepare for the show, and you don't do anything that's going to harm your health like PEDs and all that kind of stuff, it can be a very rewarding process. It can help you develop discipline, a stronger work ethic, all this kind of stuff, and make you a better version of yourself. So in truth, competing in a physique competition, if done the right way, can be a very, very rewarding process. And on the flip side, of course, like I said before, it can be unhealthy. Doing stuff like a crash diet, okay, that's not healthy. You want a healthy approach to your diet. You want to make slow progress till you get to the goal. The more time you give yourself to prepare, the better. So crash dieting is one way to lead to an unhealthy approach to it and make it unhealthy for you. Having the wrong mindset can be unhealthy. And also be willing to take it to extremes, which means PEDs, diuretics, all these kind of things, crash dieting. This can lead to an unhealthy approach to competing, which can make it unhealthy. So I'm sorry that these other people that talk to you have these bad experiences, but if you approach it properly and naturally and with enough time to prepare, it's a very rewarding process, guys. All right, let me give you my top 3 pieces of advice for those who want to compete the healthy way. Number one, start early and take your time. Give yourself enough time to make this transformation you need to get onto the stage. You don't want to be rushing things or doing a crash diet or whatever, or crash preparation for a show. You want to take your time. Slow and steady always wins. It always wins in natural bodybuilding. It always wins if you're looking for the healthy approach. So give yourself enough time to prepare. Number 2, the obvious one that I'm going to say is stay natural, guys. Okay? By staying natural, you've already eliminated a lot of the major health factors of competing in physique contests. Do it naturally. Don't introduce PEDs or pharmaceutical diuretics or anything like that that is not considered a natural substance, okay, guys? So don't do that. It also allows you to be a role model, lead by example. And by competing naturally and doing it all natural, not only a healthy approach, you are role modeling and leading people into the direction of competing naturally themselves, okay? Remember that people are watching. So staying natural is one of the biggest influencers on whether this is a healthy approach or not. Number 3, if you're working with a coach, work with a coach who cares about your health, where it's not just about winning on stage at all costs. That is when it becomes unhealthy, guys. Okay, so find a coach who puts your health as much a priority as your physique getting on stage. And I know you know what that means, okay? So we don't want any crazy radical approaches. We definitely don't want to work with coaches who promote the use of drugs and winning at all costs. So choose a coach who not only is looking to build your physique, they're also making sure you have a healthy approach to competing and you have a positive experience on the journey. Okay, remember that, guys. The journey, the process, all that is so important, guys. It's not just about winning at all costs. That's when your health becomes an issue. When you start thinking, or your coach thinks, or whoever around you thinks, that you must win at all costs, you must do whatever it takes, you must go to whatever extreme. No, you should not. The healthy approach is the best approach. If you give yourself enough time, like I mentioned before, if you give yourself enough time for preparation, you stay natural, you can build a great physique and you compete in a natural organization. You don't have to worry about, or hopefully you don't have to worry about, competing against others who are not approaching competition the same way you are, with a natural, healthy approach. So if you're stepping on stage for the first time or even the 5th time and you're looking to do it the natural, healthy way, do it, follow these 3 steps, guys. The natural, healthy way is the only way to have a great experience in competing. Okay? So approach competing with a healthy mindset, a healthy attitude, with enough time, and the idea of doing it naturally, guys. So approach competing the healthy way. And if you need any help or anything like that, or you just have questions about how to approach it the healthy way, just send me an email. Go to idfa.ca or email me or DM me on social media. I'm always available to help out, guys. I love talking to you guys about IDFA or Workout Warrior or working out, all that kind of stuff. And I'm also starting the 90-day transformation. We're kicking it off very shortly. So maybe you can jump on something like that if you want to approach fitness in the healthy way. I will not take anyone through a transformation challenge or train any person without the healthy approach. All right, guys, so thanks for checking out the video. I love talking about natural bodybuilding. I live the natural bodybuilding lifestyle. I want to promote the natural bodybuilding lifestyle. I want you guys to be role models and leaders to those around you and compete naturally, okay? When you're looking long-term, you're looking longevity, you got to think health. We can't think quick fixes. We can't think drugs. We can't think crash diets. We have to think the healthy approach, the lifestyle approach. Because got to remember, guys, we're on this planet for a long time. Let's live it the healthy way, and let's be a good role model to those around us. All right, so I'm Shaun Campbell, Shaun Campbell 2.0. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Subscribe to this channel. Drop in the comments if you want any more feedback on how to approach competing naturally. Or if you just like the video, say, hey Shaun, I love it, you nailed it. Comment below, and I'll see you at the next video.